It's one of those songs that makes you think about barbecuing, grilling, smoking. Yeah, Fort Pierre Trader Days coming up, folks. It's August 17th and 18th. Fisher's Lily Park in Fort Pierre, South Dakota. That place, it's going to be the best-smelling town probably in America, let alone South Dakota. In the studio with us right now, the one, the only master barbecue chef himself, Steve Jonas. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning. Doing good.
Thank you so much for coming in last minute and talking to us about this backyard barbecue competition. Folks, this started last year, and Steve and I got together just for fun, really, just to see what was going to happen. And we got some great folks to show up. Had a barbecue competition last year. Proceeds went to the Vrendrei Museum renovation, and this year, wow, it's kind of grown.
It has. It's grown by leaps and bounds this year. And yeah, last year, if people remember, we did it on the 3rd of July. Mm-hmm. And we decided to change things up a little bit and coincide it with the 4-H Finals Rodeo and the Trader Days vending. And going to try to have some fun over there at the park.
You know, it all started off with a couple of guys wanting to barbecue some stuff, and now listen to what it's grown to this year. Friday the 17th in Fort Pierre. Fisher's Lily Park. The carnival starts at noon. Arts and craft vendor show in the park from noon until dark. Helicopter rides kick off the day at 11 o'clock until dark. Human gyroscope in the park. I can't wait to see you in that, Steve.
Oh.
That's going to be at noon.
we don't want to cover people and vomit.
How about a beer tent in the park from noon until dark?
I might be there.
And then bounce houses in the park from noon until dark.
I'm too big for that.
Yeah, no sharp objects in your pockets, please, folks. But this is going to be fun and excitement. We've got a lot of folks calling, asking questions about this and different things. First and foremost, thanks to everybody at the Vrendrei Museum for jumping on board with this thing and helping out. They're doing a lot of work for this.
Oh, huge. They've really stepped up, and when you and I were doing this, it was just the two of us, basically, is all it was. And they put together a little committee, and I think the committee, there's about 6-8 people, plus other people from the Trader Days and from the 4-H Finals Rodeo. We got some people from over there helping out, and should be a lot of fun, a lot of good food.
Yeah, a lot of great sponsors on board as well. Dakota Radio Group is on board, and also we cannot go without thanking South Dakota Beef. And tell everybody what the competition is going to be this year.
The competition this year is going to be a brisket and burger competition. We're going to be cooking up briskets and letting people come in and try them. Come in and do a taste test. And
hamburgers too?
Oh, yeah, hamburgers too. We're going to do burgers and portion them out so everybody can try some and have some good yummies.
This is going to be good stuff. Lots of folks in there, and there's going to be a giveaway taking place that involves Sioux Nation and the Green Mountain Grills. How do you win that thing?
You have to come in and do a $10 donation for the meal, and then that includes a raffle ticket to win a Green Mountain Grill. So
all you got to do is show up, eat. You could do the People's Choice Award voting, and then you can also scratch your name on the second ticket, throw that in the bucket, and you might walk out of there with a legendary Green Mountain Grill.
You sure can.
Whew, my goodness.
I remember last year the young gentleman that won it. You couldn't beat that smile.
No, and he was hugging his grill.
He was.
I thought he was going to kiss it. Well, this is fun. How about now those that are out there, the backyard chefs that really want to get into this, the barbecue enthusiasts, they bring their own grill, correct?
That's correct. And it can be any heat source. Okay. It can be charcoal, pellets, gas.
Gas? Okay.
Yeah, not the smelly gas.
Just teasing the gas grill guys out there a little bit. Who knows? They might win it with a gas grill.
You never know.
They're going to have electricity outlets out there for folks.
Yeah, but that's very limited. So.
Yeah. So if you need a lot of electricity for a big unit or something like that, make sure you bring a generator to power that thing.
Yep.
And it's going to cost a little bit of money to get in, but you're going to win some money on this thing. Tell them that.
It is. It's a $150 entry fee, but we have additional added purse right now of $250 to the winner, and then we're also it's 100% payback of the entry fees. So
some good money coming out for cooking.
It is.
So that's good stuff. So stop on out, South Dakota Beef. They're going to be putting the meat up too.
Yeah, South Dakota Beef is providing the meat. So that $150, that's you don't have to bring any brisket or burger or anything. All you have to do is show up with your seasonings and your grill.
Now they can pick their meat up the night prior on the 17th. They can pick that up, correct?
Yep. Be able to pick that up over at the train depot in Fort Pierre there.
And then right away on the 18th, that morning, they can get to smoking and cooking and doing everything they want to do.
Yep. Yeah, after they pick it up, it's strictly up to them as to when they want to start cooking and how they want to start cooking it.
We've brought in some world-class judges, some of them returning from last year, some new names on there as well. We're going to have some folks, I believe some members of the South Dakota Beef Board showing up too.
We're hoping to. Mr. Mortensen, unfortunately, has something else going on, so he will not be one of the judges. But
it's the first time I've heard of that.
We might be able to get somebody else.
My goodness. I hope he's not chickening out. He's probably got some work going on. Seems like a pretty busy guy. Folks, don't miss out on this opportunity to enjoy some unbelievable food and some fun. Again, if you're just joining us, it is called Fort Pierre Trader Days, and it's coming up on Friday, August 17th, kicking off with the helicopter rides at 11 o'clock. They're going to have beer tent, bounce houses, human gyroscope in the park. Don't you have to get a human gyroscope done before you're 50? I don't know. Anyway, art and crafts vendors are going to be going on as well.
Yeah, and then you also have the concerts that are going to be going on.
Yeah, there's going to be some music in town as well. Carnival that day at noon. Yeah. So stuff for everybody to do. If you need any information or that sort of thing, you can give Callie Iverson a call at 295-4831. Now, if you're interested in the cooking side of things for the barbecue competition, how do they get a hold of you?
You can reach me at 280-2737. And I want to mention that we kind of have a deadline of August 1st for the registration.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell anybody, no, you can't register after, but August 1st is what we're trying to get everybody get their entries in and know who's going to be there.
Sure. And everybody out there knows somebody that can grill pretty good.
Oh, yes.
So call them up today and tell them, hey, you know what? We're going to be there anyways. You might as well drag your grill out there and see how you do. Could walk away with some great cash and some great memories, too.
Oh, definitely.
It's Fort Pierre Trader Days Backyard Barbecue Competition. Fisher's Lily Park, Fort Pierre starts the 17th. You pick up your meat the 17th, and it all goes down on the 18th. Boy, is that park going to smell good this year, isn't it?
It's going to smell like a great big old barbecue.
There you go. Steve Jonas coming in. Thank you, sir, for stopping in for People in the Neighborhood.
Thank you.
This is KGFX and People in the Neighborhood, proudly brought to you by Country Carpet and Flooring and Lee Real Estate.
This is Meredith Lee, broker-owner of Lee Real Estate. Did you know that we now have 7 realtors to help you buy